Hi everyone, this is Gabriel. Make sure you guys follow Sporting Icons for the latest boxing news and all the updates and the 411s on boxing. God bless you all. Make sure you guys give them a follow and a like. We live.
So on the Matchroom Boxing USA DAZN show, in my opinion, on this card, which is obviously headlined by Bibg Baby Jarrell Miller and Bogdan Dinu, with the whole card, potentially this is the only fight that was a 50-50 fight, in my own opinion, which was Arias versus Gabriel Rosado. Now, this fight was one that had a bit of needle about it. In fact, both these guys, for whatever reason, I'm not too sure where the history come from, but they didn't really seem to particularly like each other too much. And for whatever reason, they kind of decided that they were going to have some kind of bet. At one point, it was 10 grand, and there was talk about it was going to be 100 grand, and it was talk about going to be the complete purse for the winner. I'm not too sure exactly what the final figure was, but either way, it wouldn't matter. Both of these guys get to keep their money because the judges had it as a draw. Now, this is what I don't understand with some judging. I mean, if you're paid to be a judge, that means you have to go through some kind of qualifications and you have to be judged on what it is that you do. Can you score a fight? Can you do it correctly? And I don't understand how one judge can have it 116 to 112 for Arias, the other judge can have it 116 to 112 for Gabriel Rosado, and the other judge have it 114, 114. So that means a score draw. How does that work out? I don't understand exactly how that works out. So for me, there's something going on. Either judges don't know what they're doing, or they deliberately done it just so neither fighter lost any kind of money. But listen, either way, for me, 50-50 fight, and if it's going to be a draw, absolutely fine. But it just seems to me that I wouldn't mind so much if the two judges that had it 116 to 112 for either side of the fighter had it a little bit closer, and the third judge had it 114, 114, I wouldn't mind. But because it's 116, 112 for Arias, 116, 112 for Rosado, I don't understand it. In fact, Rosado has this kind of thing before. I mean, when he fought Martin Murray, I had Martin Murray winning that fight, to be fair. But the judge had it so wide, 118 to, what was it, 110 in favour of Martin Murray. It never was. Okay, so Gabriel Rosado not having the best of luck. In fact, he's had this kind of thing throughout his whole career. It's almost like judges don't know how to watch him and score rounds. Is it a case of, do they see him, because he does throw a lot of punches, he does go to war, a lot of punches that he does throw does miss, and it's quite difficult to see what punches are actually landing. But likewise, he takes a lot of punishment too, but that's just his style. But he's not that difficult, in my opinion, to judge. He really isn't. But either way, that is the result. Gabriel Rosado and Arias, as I said, in my opinion, in the entire card here, over there in Kansas, it's the only 50-50 fight. And it turned out to be a 50-50 fight. At least by the judges. Anyway, you drop me your thoughts below. Who did you have winning that fight? Do you agree with it? Can you quite work out why two judges would have it so wide apart for either fighter, and then the other judge to have it a draw? Is it a case of it genuinely was a draw? Do you think that they did it because they have money on it, or what's going on? I don't understand this at all. Anyway, you drop your thoughts below about it, click that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.